What it do? Dream Team, it's your boy D Neil back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Chirpy Burpy Cheap Sheep, Fathertaged Season 3, Episode 2. Before we dive in, make sure you guys subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Let's dive in.
Hello, Fargo.
Ah, Hunt. James. Hello.
You have Chris looking great for the competition.
Thanks, lads. Ah, Father Crilly. Hello there.
Fargo. How's the champ?
Ah, he's great. Few quid on him this year, Father.
I put the entire annual heating allowance on him to win.
But he doesn't win. What does that mean, Father?
Well, we won't have any heating. But if the rest of the year stays as warm as the summer, we're laughing. It's Chris. He's the champ. Talk about a safe bet.
Giant, have you heard about this creature going around terrorizing sheep on the island?
No.
Ah, Dave.
They say it's as big as a jaguar.
The cat?
No, the big cat thing.
The car.
And its face is all teeth. Big white teeth as sharp as knives. As it kill you. No, but it's only a matter of time.
Oh,
It doesn't get any of my sheep.
No man's sheep is safe.
Oh, dear.
oh my God. Jesus.
As it kill you. No, but it's only a matter of time. Big white teeth as sharp as knives.
The sheep can't be thinking about it, babe. The sheep cannot be thinking about that right now. The sheep understood what they were saying.
Dougal, give the album a rest now.
Ah, come on, Ted. It's brilliant. I think people will soon give up listening to pop music and listen to this type of thing instead.
No.
You know, from what I hear in the charts today, I'm not sure if that's not happening already.
What? This is so good though, Ted, isn't it? They've got all kinds of things. As if by magic, I can create a big crowd of invisible ducks. Or take you on a trip into darkest Africa. Or bring you into a spooky castle on a stormy night.
Hello. Craggy Island Parochial House, Father Ted Crilly speaking.
Father?
Fargo?
Father, can you come over here, quick?
Well, certainly, Fargo. What seems to be the... I have to go out, Dougal. There's something up with Fargo Boyle. Mrs. Toyn, you all right? You look terrible, doesn't she, Dougal?
Awful, Ted.
I didn't get much sleep, Father. I kept thinking I heard this terrible howling noise.
Oh, that'd be the beast.
What's this now?
There's something terrible on the moors, Father.
Moors? We don't have any moors.
Well, then there's something terrible roaming around the place where normally there would be moors, Father. They think it might be a kind of giant fox.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Ted, it couldn't be Jack, could it? You could see how someone might mistake him for a big mad cat.
Don't forget, Dougal, during leap years, Father Jack is very much affected by the changing of the seasons. For a short while, a marvellous serenity enters his life, and he is at one with nature. He's
Oh
great
my
when he's in the
God.
mood. If only it lasted a bit longer.
I better go and make some tea.
Dougal, I told you to turn off that record.
But it is off.
What do you mean Chris isn't in the competition? He's the champ. You have to enter him.
All this talk of the beast has got to him. His nerves are shot.
Ah,
I took a
dang.
photo of him this morning.
Nerves? I mean, Fargo, it's a sheep.
He always had a very artistic temperament, Father.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not a concert pianist. He's a sheep. You know, I don't see how... Oh, my God.
I mean, when you compare it with what he looked like last year.
It's like two completely different sheep.
He's off his food. He's not sleeping. And he started to burp. What am I going to do?
Fargo, pull yourself together. Chris needs you now more than he's ever needed you. Come on, I want to see him.
He doesn't want to see anybody, Father.
Fargo, that's an order. Take me to see Chris, the unhappy sheep.
Oh my God. You got to be kidding.
God, Dougal, you should have seen him. He's just a shadow of a sheep.
I'm not surprised, Ted. If I was a sheep, I'd be watching my back right now. Why? Because of the beast. They say it's as big as 4 cats, and it's got a retractable leg so as it can leap up at you better. But you know what, Ted? It lights up at night, and it's got 4 ears. 2 of them are for listening, and the other 2 are kind of backup ears. And its claws are as big as cups.
2 of them are for listening and the other 2 have kind of backup ears.
And for some reason, it's got a tremendous fear of stamps.
Oh my Lord.
Mrs. Doyle was telling me that it's got magnets on its tail, so as if you're made out of metal, it can attach itself to you. And instead of a mouth, it's got 4 arses.
It's a legend. It doesn't exist.
Right, Ted. The way the Phantom of the Opera doesn't exist.
The Phantom of the Opera doesn't exist. Look, I'm not going to get into this what does exist and what doesn't exist debate again, okay? But I'm going to have to insist you add those last 2 examples to the chart.
But Ted,
Dougal!
Oh dang. Oh my Lord.
No, I'm more worried about
Darth
that bet I put on
Vader.
Chris becoming king of the sheep.
you don't think he'll win then?
No burping sheep has ever won it.
What about Big Brendan in 1983?
Fluke. Anyway, it's just the heating budget. And look what the weather news says.
Warm wet your head.
That's last year's weather news.
What?
Uh-oh.
This is this year's.
Oh no. Look, I'll have to go and see if John...
Oh, dang, then Chris better, y'all better fix Chris. Y'all better fix that sheep. Get them nerves back in order. It's gonna be a cold, cold winter.
Mary will let me take my money back tomorrow.
I might go down with you. See if they've got another sound effects album. Volume 5.
Fair enough. Good night then, Dougal.
Uh-oh.
And some of his ears are on the inside of his head. And when he yawns, it sounds like Liam Neeson chasing a load of hens around inside a barrel. Hello, Fargo. And he doesn't have any eyebrows at all, except on Saturdays.
And you can stay in there till you learn some fucking manners.
Let me out, you bastard!
And I've thrown away the key. How do you like that? Ta-ta!
Hello, John.
Hello, Father Crilly. Hello, Father McGuire.
Where's Mary?
Oh, she's away at her mother's.
No!
Is there someone in the cupboard?
Hello, fathers.
Mary?
Mary, I forgot you were there. I thought you were at your mother's.
No, I didn't go to me mother's after all. I'm in the cupboard.
No, I didn't go to me mother's after all. I'm in the cupboard.
Mary, what are you doing in there?
Oh, I know. It's because of this beast of Craggy Island thing. I thought that Mary would be safer in the cupboard.
That's right. I'm better off here. What can I do you for, father?
A pack of 20 carols.
Certainly, father.
I'll get them, love. You stay in the cupboard.
John, can I have a word?
Is Father McGuire there?
I am. Hello, Mary.
Lovely day, isn't it, father?
Oh, yes.
You're looking great anyway.
I'm sorry, Father. A bet's a bet.
It's just that if the girl doesn't have the operation, she won't be able to fetch water for her village.
I am sorry, Father. It's a pity you didn't wait, though. The odds have lengthened to 20-1 on account of Chris's nervous troubles.
Anyway,
Your cigarettes.
Thanks.
Ted, they don't have the sound effects album. We might as well just go.
Bye, father.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, I hope you're satisfied.
Ah, shut up.
Oh my! Look, that through the cupboard. That kind of okay. That kind of strength.
There's Giant Reed. Hello, Giant.
Oh my god!
What are you thinking about there, Ted? You should see the big serious look in your face.
I can't see Chris winning this competition, Dougal.
Ted, it's pointless even thinking about it. You're only wasting your time. There's nothing we can do about the situation. We just have to accept the fact, and that's that.
There you go. There you
How about
go.
we bring Chris over here for a while? Maybe the change would do him good.
Oh, wow. Brilliant. I knew there was something we could do. Didn't I say it? Didn't I say it to you there just a second ago?
No, you didn't. You said the exact opposite. There was
Yeah.
absolutely nothing we could do.
Actually, Ted, you've done this to me before. So I took the liberty of taping the conversation.
Oh my god.
Now, we'll just have a listen.
Ted, it's pointless even thinking about it. You're only wasting your time. There's nothing we can do about the situation. We just have to accept the fact, and that's that.
I stand corrected.
There he is now, anyway.
Oh.
I'm still not sure about this now, Father.
Don't worry, Fargo. By the next time you see him, he'll be a new sheep. If not, we'll make him into a jumper and a few chops. I'm terribly sorry. That was just tasteless. I am terribly sorry.
I'll be off then.
Okay, so, and seriously, if there's one place he can be sure of peace and quiet.
Oh my lord.
I think it would be an insult to you if I finished that sentence.
You're up early, father.
Yes. We're off to try and get Chris into shape for the competition.
Do you think would our new guest like a cup of tea, father?
Oh my
The little
god.
sheep fellow.
I don't think they drink tea, Mrs. Doyle. Not unless you have some special sheep tea.
Yes. I do have some sheep tea in the kitchen.
Right, well, give him some of that then.
Okay, so.
God, Ted, it's nearly midday. Do we have to get up this early?
It's nearly midday, dude. You have to get up this. Hey, they be sleeping, dog. I'm beginning to think they living a pretty good life on that island. They sleep till midday. Mrs. Doyle do everything for them. They just be chilling.
Has to be done, Dougal. We've got to get Chris from looking like this to looking like this.
Oh my god.
Hello, Father. Did you see?
I'm sorry. We tried everything.
Ah, well. I suppose I better take him home. Aha! Aha! Gotcha! What did you do?
Just did my best.
Oh, I don't know what to say. Father, can I buy you a drink to celebrate?
All right. Dougal, you mind Chris till we get back. And don't let him wander off. Keep an eye on him. And keep that front door closed.
Okay, Ted.
Dougal gonna tell them all about the beast. Dougal's gonna talk all about the beast, Father Ted. You know better. You know better than to leave Dougal there with Chris. Oh, God.
Is the best freaking sheep ever. Little sheep face. And you have to say, great sense of humor.
Really?
He only cost £23, 23. There's some clause where I'd have to pay more if his image is ever used on stamps. But still, a great bargain for such a happy sheep.
Is that Hunt Hastings? Wearing a crown. Yes. Very good, Jess. That's goodbye. Dougal, I noticed that the front door is wide open.
Oh, it is, yes, Ted.
I see that we are currently sheepless.
Oh. Ah!
Oh, my
I
God.
told you to keep the front door closed.
Now, just hold it there, Ted.
Don't let him wander off. Keep an eye on him. Keep that front door. What's that?
The beast! Come on! How do we know which way to go?
Sheep, like all wool-bearing animals, instinctively travel north, where it's colder and the muck is so stuffy. So we have to go north.
Which way is north?
I don't know. Quick! It seems to be coming from all around us. The Sioux Indians in the Arizona desert used to be able to pinpoint the exact location of buffalo by gauging the position of the moon and putting their ears to the ground.
Actually, Ted, maybe the sound is coming from that stereo.
Maybe the sound is coming from that stereo. Yeah, he lied. I don't know how he knew the sheep would know that what he was saying. But God dang it, Chris the sheep knew what he was saying, got scared, was lied to.
Ted, it's Chris!
Is he all right?
He's fine! He must have realised it was just a big stereo hanging from a tree.
Let's bring him home, Dougal. I think I'm beginning to figure out what's been going on.
Oh my God.
Well, it's been an easy decision. There's one out-and-out winner, and rather than waste time with the speech, I'll get on with the job of announcing the winner who today has come first in this competition to see who the winner is in the King of the Sheep competition that we have all come to today, wondering who indeed will it be who wins the prize of King of the Sheep.
Oh my God.
The winner of this year's King of the Sheep competition is... Stop! What is the meaning of this?
This competition is a sham and a fraud and a sham.
How dare you?
There's been a deliberate and scurrilous attempt to sabotage this high-profile sheep competition. And those responsible are in this very room. Giant Reed and Hud Hastings.
You better have something to back that up with, Father.
Oh, I do. You are the ones who constantly chattered of the so-called beast of Craggy Island. Always within hearing distance of Chris the sheep. Fargo, how's the champ?
Beast kill Chris, question mark.
It's you who used a copy of BBC Sound Effects Volume 5 to add weight to those fanciful claims. An impression that she could not help but be convinced by the late-night howlings of terrible monster Type A.
Is this true? Well. What a pretty picture Father Craggy has painted. How dare you bring shame on this celebration of sheep?
Don't be too hard on them. Sorry, I don't know your name.
Alan.
Don't be too hard on them, Alan. They were simply pawns. The real villain in this piece has yet to be revealed.
The sheep.
Fargo Boyle! What?
Oh, what? Dang. Fargo bet against Chris? Is this what happened? Because his sheep was the favorite to win, so he had to bet against him? Oh, Lord.
That's nonsense! I just go now and take my trophy.
It was you who was disappointed at the poor odds Chris was receiving. You who planned to manipulate those odds by sabotaging your own sheep and then staging a miraculous recovery on the day of the competition.
Dang, never mind. Okay. I thought he was betting against this sheep, but no, he was trying to stack the odds against this sheep so then he could come back and win.
Your own sheep. And then staging a miraculous recovery on the day of the competition. You who paid Giant and Hud to talk about the beast in front of Chris.
Ah, Hud, Giant, hello there.
You didn't count on the vanity of your accomplices who used their newfound wealth to buy a fur coat and a crown. And it was you who bought the BBC Sound Effects record just before Father Dougal had a chance to. You gave the sheep to me, knowing that as a priest with an intuitive understanding of sheep, I could nurse him back to health. You!
Chris! Chris, it's not true. It's not true. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Should I call the police, Father?
No. He's lost the trust of his sheep. That's punishment enough for farming deals primarily with sheep. Excuse me. There's a bit of a stench in here, and I need some fresh air.
Oh my God.
One thing, Ted. If Chris has been disqualified, doesn't that mean you've lost the heating allowance money on the bet?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, why wouldn't he just call out the other two but leave Fargo alone so he could get his money? You know, because if Fargo wins, he wins. So there was no reason to call out Fargo and all that. Just call out the other two. They done already been paid. They're good. They're paid off. They're Gucci. let Fargo and Chris take their win, and you win as well.
One thing, Ted. If Chris has been disqualified, doesn't that mean you've lost the heating allowance money on the bet?
I know it's a radical step, Dougal, but it is very, very cold.
See you in 3 months then, Ted.
Oh my God.
Actually, better go to the toilet first.
My thing is, if everybody should have been disqualified, it should have been a no contest, and everybody should have got their money back on the bets that they placed. But that was a good episode. That's all we got. Make sure y'all subscribe, ring notification bell, get the video a thumbs up. It's your boy D Neil, out.